warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day to the fellow viewers of Shams TV. I am Sofia Hana binti Muhammad Shuhada, and I will be your host for today. So today I am elated to have Mr. Rusdi Rosli with me today, an English teacher from Center for the Advancement of Language Competence, University Putra Malaysia. So, hello sir, welcome to SMTA Shams. How are you feeling today?
Thank you very much. I feel very happy today. We just finished with the program here, this PSP Sham. I feel very happy about it. It was a success.
Yeah, me and my friends also felt very happy during the program. We had a blast because, during our extra classes, we always had to learn the technical way, which is by answering SPM questions. So this program was actually an eye-opening program for us. So for my first question, I would really love to know what inspired you and your team to initiate this program, Speak XP, and help students strengthen their English language skills.
What inspired us to do this is basically currently we are trying to get to we try to get to give back to the community. So that is basically our inspiration, because we want to go further instead of just staying in UPM teaching our students. We want to do more. So that's why we approach the community. So our targeted community is school students. So by having this PSP program, we really hope we can go to schools around Malaysia and we educate them on the English language speaking skill to prepare them for the workplace and also universities, because all the skills are very important, especially the presentation skill, public speaking skill. So that's what inspires us to do this.
Oh, I see. So was there a personal experience or moment in your journey that made you passionate about education and language empowerment?
I always think that language is a very powerful tool in which idea is spread or delivered by language, obviously, and the effectiveness of the idea is determined by the language itself. So the way you use language is very important. So in terms of the personal experience, I would say why I do this, I think because I love helping people. So the knowledge I have, in which it is the language itself, English language, I perceive it as a superpower. So by having this superpower, this is how I help people, because I don't have any super strength, but I have the knowledge. So I think this is the way I can help others. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Thank you for the very insightful point, Mr. Rusdi. So the next question that I have for you is, what is the main objective behind this English program, and what do you hope the students gain from the program?
Okay, like I said just now, the main objective is to prepare students in Malaysia for the workplace environment in terms of English speaking abilities, and also universities, because the modules or the contents that we have, like public speaking, presentation, group discussion, job interview, personal statement for scholarship, those are very important at this level, at the university level and also workplace. So we plan to give the knowledge, share the knowledge to the school students so that they are more prepared. Because one of the things that we observe in UPM, since we are teaching in UPM, is students' readiness to present, to talk to the publicly. So this time that's why we want to do this, because we want to go to schools instead of waiting for them in the university. Instead of waiting, we go to school, we teach them first, so hoping that when they are in the university, they are more prepared for this. So that is our main objective, and also we don't want to interfere with the school syllabus. That's another thing. So basically, we provide additional English language skills to students, so that I hope this program would help, would produce a better school students in terms of English language. That is our objective.
Oh, I see. Yes, because even from my perspective, I saw the majority of my friends that this program actually helped them to gain their confidence more before the program started. So yeah, and that's a very insightful point, Mr. CD. And I think many of us are feeling more confident from this today's session. So the next question that I have for you is, I would like to share to you. You know that we are going to sit for the English speaking SPM paper. So from my observation, some students really enjoy learning English and they find it fun, but while others find it quite intimidating or even scary. So from your perspective, what causes this difference in attitude and how can we overcome it?
In my opinion, the problem is the students who are intimidated, they feel intimidated by the language, is because they perceive the English language as a subject that they need to score in SPM instead of it's just a language that we use to communicate. So I think that is the point. When people thought that when I was in school, I was so afraid of math and science, mathematics, because it's a subject that I need to score instead of a practical knowledge that we use in our daily life. And during those times, I did not see the relevance of learning, so that's why I was very afraid. Basically, I can say that I dislike the subjects. So same goes to English language. As I would say, they are intimidated because they do not perceive it or see it as a language. They see it as a subject that they need to score. Yeah, and again, I would say the environment plays a very important factor also. Okay, because they're not used to the environment that uses English as a form of communication, maybe, or they're not really exposed to the language, so maybe they feel more intimidated by the language. That is my opinion, I would say.
Oh, okay. I see. That's a great point, Mr. CD. But I also have a question. Do you think the exposure to English in fun ways like listening to music or watching movies could also help students feel more at ease?
Yeah, I agree, because those were the things I did when I was young. As early as I was in primary school, so I exposed myself to the language thanks to my uncle. He let me listen to a lot of songs, English songs, talk to me about the songs, the background of the songs, because I'm more exposed towards music instead of movies. So when he introduced me a song, he introduced me what is the background, the story about the song, the band, where they're from. So basically, listening to music, I do not listen only to the music, I also learn the culture. So having those knowledge all together with the lyrics and whatnot, it helps me understand the language better. So I would say I got myself exposed to music more instead of movies, and it helps me a lot in learning the language. Yeah.
No, I think it's same goes for me. The reason of how I became fluent in English is because by movies, by watching cartoons with English subtitles and not with Malay subtitles, and also by music. So I agree on you with that part. Okay, so for the next one, Mr. CD, could you maybe share some words of motivation or advice for the students of SMKA Shams that are watching right now, who are still on their journey to build their confidence in speaking English?
They have to use English. You have to use the language in order to master the language, to be able to use it effectively. It's okay if you make errors, because by making errors you would learn. Okay, so use the language. Do not be afraid or intimidated to use the language. You fear of being judged by others. It's okay, just use it. Sometimes the surrounding or the friends will not be supportive enough. Therefore, you need to find another circle, or you find friends that can support your goal. So let's say your goal is try to be better in English. So find those friends, practice with them, get yourself exposed, and again use it. If you cannot be good at it if you do not use it, you have to use it from now. Although your grammar is not really good, but you use it. It's just a communication language that we use to communicate. It's just communication. It's just a language that we use to get point A to point B, the information, to pass information, something like that. So yeah, I would say the student needs to use it, practice it from now, and hope that during the exam, right, SPM,
Yeah.
they are more prepared to use it, and they would feel more natural instead of being very nervous. They're not used to the language, right? So they have to start from now, and it's not a one night preparation. Language is not like other subjects. You have to practice it. So that's why some people, they are good at it because they have used the language since they were young. Like you, right? You said just now. So like me, I use language since I was very young, primary school. So that's why. And some people ask me, or my students ask me, how do I get good in how do I get good, how to be good in English? Yeah, it's not a one night thing like other subjects. You cannot just revise everything in the book and then you get better. You have to use, you have to practice. So you start today for the future, not today for tomorrow. So that is my answer.
Yeah, I strongly agree on that part because even my English teacher Fatin Shaira, even told our class that English is not just a subject for you to revise and read everything, but it's actually a skill that you need to develop. So I strongly agree on what you said.
Okay, for me personally, I think the Speak XP program was such a well-structured and interactive English-speaking program. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the language teachers from CALC UPM. They were being such effective, friendly, and they help a lot with the students throughout the program. One of the highlights of the program is when they teach students on how to project their voice, body movement, and how to let go of their insecurities when they deliver speech or when they talk in English. So I think this has helped a lot. Has helped a lot with our students in terms of improving and increasing their confidence in speaking in English. So I think I highly suggest for this kind of program to continue in our school or even any schools in Malaysia to take up programs like Speak XP and conduct it in their school with their students. Not only for 5 students, it is also suitable for all level of students.
My feedback on Speak XP program is I think this program is a very good initiative to help students boost their confidence in speaking English. The programs actually offer a lot of fun activities, and there are few interactive activities which help students to speak English among them, and help them reduce the fear of making mistakes. So I think overall this program actually really helps our students to encourage them to speak English more, especially with their friends.
Okay, overall, I think the Speak XP program is very beneficial for the students, especially to train them to do or to perform public speaking. Okay, and I think the most important thing about this program is they got to sit in groups, okay, and carry out group activities. And overall, this program really boosts their confidence to talk. To talk in front of other people.
I think Speak XP program is a very good program that can be done continuously. It helps the students to come out from their comfort zone and they feel free to speak with the crowd, among their friends, and I think this helps a lot for the students, not only during exams but also in life. Okay, students. So how do you elevate your English speaking skill? I know for some of you, English might be intimidating, and some of you are not interested to speak in English, right? So first, you have to know your goal. What's the purpose of being good at speaking in English? Okay, one thing for sure that allows you or set you for a bigger or better work opportunities, right? Okay, next, in order to elevate your speaking skills, of course, you have to speak regularly. There is no other way to improve language other than speaking it regularly. So set a time in a day or in a week how much you want to spend on speaking English. So talk English with your friends, with your teachers, and with your family. That's the basic way. Next, I could recommend you some apps that you can download and use. For example, you can download iTalki or apps like HelloTalk. These kind of apps allow you to make friends with native speakers or speakers from English-speaking countries, and you can converse with them and get timely feedback. So this can help you to make a very rapid progress on your English-speaking competence. So good luck.
Okay, to improve English speaking skills, one needs to speak regularly. This can be done through communication with friends, with family members, or even watching English movies and also listen to English songs. You can also read aloud if you are not really confident with your pronunciation, because by reading aloud, you will notice your mistake in your pronunciation. So overall, just speak in English wherever you are at all times. Inshallah, you will be better each day.
Okay, how to boost your confidence, okay, in speaking English. Okay, first you have to start small. Okay, you can start by listening to English songs, okay, watching any English programs. Okay, you can read the subtitles in English, okay, and start to interact with your friends, your family members in English. Okay, so you have to start small, okay, to improve your English.
To boost confidence, one should start by setting small, achievable goals such as introducing themselves or describing daily activities in English. Secondly, with regular practice, positive encouragement from teachers and peers can even greatly help you in learning and speaking English. Other than that, participating in speaking or presentations also can build courage and fluency for learning and speaking English.
All for today's podcast session on Shams TV. I would really love to say thank you so much, Mr. Risidi and your team, and we hope to see them again, hopefully next year, inshallah. And thank you so much for your time, and I hope you could come and see us again next year.
Inshallah.
Okay,
Thank you
so
very much.
don't forget to subscribe to Shams TV.